We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Taylor goes down for the first out of the game. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Tomlinson is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Digging in now, Justin Turner. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And he's retired here, one away. Now batting, Brandon Crawford. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Buster Posey now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Duvall. He makes the play, and that'll end. So here is Avisail Garcia. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Garcia.
Swinging a soft liner, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Adam Duvall. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Dribbled back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Franklin Gutierrez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he's back into second here safely. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. In now is Yasiel Puig. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Number 53 is going to... At the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
First baseman, Brandon.
First delivery to him on the way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. In now, Hunter Pence. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Hey now. Now here's the pitch. That misses. 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Puig, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Nick Hundley. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Kershaw into the windup. 0-1 on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready for another chance. Chris Taylor, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Baseman, Chris Taylor.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Pham. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. A runner at second, nobody out. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tommy Pham becomes the first out of the inning. Tomlinson sprinting after it. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Under it is Sandoval, and there's the second out. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Justin
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that. Now at the plate, Kelby Tomlinson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Kelby Tomlinson.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. 2-0 pitch on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And he's retired, 1 away. So striding in, number 53. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Third baseman.
Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Sandoval.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled back.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a high pop-up. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. To second for 1. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor onto the grass, 1 away. Settling in now, Brandon
Second
Crawford.
baseman.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Crawford.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Into the box now, Buster Posey. He popped out in his first trip. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pham is there, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for
He's
the
0
Dodgers,
for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 9.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Center fielder number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Seager.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. A windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ready once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. And the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Go.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
He'll try again, 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder,
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
Designated hitter, Nick Hundley.
Nick Hundley will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like... And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So here is Avisail Garcia. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Designated hitter, Avisail.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Sam Dyson takes over on the mound. Here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Andre Ethier will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And there's a swing and a miss by Ethier. He falls behind, nothing. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Batting.
Digging in once again, Adam Duvall, number 35, will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Hit out towards second. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got
a swing and a miss. That. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. He'll lead it off.
Left fielder, Kelby Tomlinson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, number 53. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
The third baseman, number
Here's the
48,
Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Taylor coasts under it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Tommy Pham. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim. Last time. Jock Peterson.
Pinch hitting for Los Angeles. Number 31, Jock Peterson. Now
so they'll make a match. Move here and bring on
number 13, Will Smith.
Ball one comes in here right at 260. 6 home runs and 17 RBIs. In the dirt. But now wait a minute, they're going to get an out on the play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
1-2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
For the Giants, the shortstop.
Into the windup
Elvis
and the pitch.
Andrus.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. Ready once again, Brandon Crawford. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And another throw over. And again a throw. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Kershaw will slide one over to first. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a look over to first. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Buster Posey. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set, and the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now a throw over. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
So striding in, Brandon Belt. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Kershaw comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. So they do get their first hit, but they're stepping in and ready for another shot. Corey Seager. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off there. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. At the plate is Andre.
Designated hitter, Andre Efi.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And he'll dive back in. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. And he'll snap one over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Andrus on to first as they get the double play. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 now to Pence. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence. Stepping up now, Nick Hundley. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Nick
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Here's Kelby Tomlinson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in. A base hit. The throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Brandon Morrow answers the call now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 17.
Denard Span will come on to pitch. Pinch hit here in a big. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Gutierrez is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. Leading off the inning, number 35, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through the slider there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Span is under it. 2 down. So digging in now, Yasmani Grandal, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Belt is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Little chopper back his way. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. Morrow readies the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. And things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
Number 28, Buster.
Now a flare out toward right center. Taylor ranging into shallow right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw.